Our goal is your satisfaction. Let us show you the way.
How do I unfreeze my account? The best way to unfreeze your bank account is to erase the judgment against you. This is called vacating the judgment. Once the judgment is vacated, your account will be released automatically. A creditor or debt collector has no right to freeze your account without a judgment. What happens when your account is frozen? Frozen accounts do not permit any debit transactions. When an account is frozen, account holders cannot make any withdrawals, purchases, or transfers, but they may be able to continue to make deposits and transfer into it. Put simply, a consumer can put money into an account, but cannot take money out of it. Why is my account frozen? Banks may freeze bank accounts if they suspect illegal activity such as money laundering, terrorist financing, or writing bad checks. Creditors can seek judgment against you, which can lead a bank to freeze your account. The government can request an account freeze for any unpaid taxes or student loans. Can I withdraw money from a frozen account? When an account is frozen, account holders cannot make any withdrawals, purchases, or transfers, but they may be able to continue to make deposits and transfer into it. Put simply, a consumer can put money into an account, but cannot take money out of it. There is no set amount of time that an account may be frozen. How many days does it take to unfreeze a bank account? In such a situation, it depends on the complexity of the family situation and the countries of domicile of the account holder and the domicile of the heirs involved. If the account holder has passed away and the place is known where the legitimate heirs are living, the bank account can be unfrozen within 2 or 3 months. Mu. 11/1443 How long does it take to unfreeze a bank account? The amount of time needed to unfreeze the account depends on whether the bank or the account holder initiated the freeze. When customers request a freeze, the bank can release the freeze immediately, although it normally does not take effect until after items post that night at midnight. How long can a bank keep your account frozen? You can still make deposits to your bank account even if it is frozen. However, bank account freeze rules prohibit you from making any debit transactions. Account freezes are temporary, typically 3 weeks, but you have to meet the demands of the creditor if you wish to unfreeze it. Rab. 211/1442 Can a frozen bank account be closed? Remember that the bank cannot charge you any fee for reactivating your account. If your account has been frozen, then you should file motion to vacate. For this, you will need a debt collection defense attorney. If the judge gives the verdict in your favor, then your account will be released. Dual Q. 27/1442 How long can a bank hold funds for suspicious activity? They may close down your branch or stop doing business in your state. Your bank may also close your account if it is dormant, meaning you haven't used it for a long period of time. Depending on what state you live in, an account may go unused for 3 to 5 years before it's considered dormant. Dual Q. 1/1441 Can I unfreeze my bank account online? The account holder can log into the net banking portal of the bank and click on the Update PAN section. The account holder will have to key in his PAN details and upload the PAN or Form 60 as applicable. Once the documents are uploaded successfully, the account will be unfrozen by the bank. SAF. 17/1439 Can Venmo keep your money? When your payment is on hold, the money still belongs to you, it's just temporarily on hold. Held payments are automatically released within 21 days, meaning that you'll have access to the funds from any held payment once the hold period expires. June. 217, 1443. Why did my Venmo account get frozen? Some common reasons for failure are exceeding the number of ACH transfers permitted on your account, or insufficient funds at the time of the transaction. The fastest way to get your account reinstated is to use a debit card to pay back the amount. June I-10, 1443. Can I make a new Venmo account? Open the Venmo app. Choose your sign-up method and create a secure password, between 8 and 32 characters long. Verify your phone number and email address. Add and verify your bank account. Rab I-5, 1443. How do I know if my account is frozen? How do you know if your bank account is frozen? If you have a frozen bank account, you won't be able to use your ATM and debit cards as well. Each time, you'll see an error message on the screen, and any transaction that you make will fail to process. RAM 11, 1442.
Take our lead. Let's help you make your mark.